Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Donald Trump has floated a major new idea for your paycheck, making all overtime pay completely free from federal income tax. The concept is simple on the surface. If you work more than 40 hours a week, the extra money you earn wouldn't be touched by the IRS. This proposal has sparked a lot of debate, with strong arguments on both sides. Let's break down the potential benefits and the potential drawbacks. First, let's look at the benefits. The most obvious upside is more money directly in the pockets of millions of American workers. If you earn $200 in overtime, you would take home the full $200 instead of losing a chunk of it to taxes. This could provide immediate financial relief for families struggling with rising costs. Supporters argue this would also create a powerful incentive for people to work more hours, which could boost productivity and help businesses fill labor shortages. When workers know every extra dollar they earn is theirs to keep, they might be more willing to pick up that extra shift. This extra disposable income could also act as an economic stimulus. People with more money tend to spend it at local businesses, restaurants, and shops, potentially creating a positive ripple effect throughout the economy. On the other hand, there are significant potential drawbacks to consider. The biggest concern is the massive cost. The federal government would lose a substantial amount of tax revenue, estimated to be hundreds of billions of dollars over a decade. This leads to a critical question: how would that shortfall be covered? The government would either have to cut spending on essential services like Social Security, Medicare, infrastructure, and national defense, or it would have to borrow more money, which would increase the national debt for future generations to pay off. Another major criticism is who would truly benefit the most. While it sounds like a policy for the working class, some economists argue it might disproportionately benefit higher-paid hourly workers in fields like construction or manufacturing who have more opportunities for overtime, rather than lower-wage workers in the service industry. Salaried employees who work long hours but aren't eligible for overtime pay would see no benefit at all. Finally, there's the risk of unintended consequences for the job market. Businesses might be incentivized to push their current employees to work more overtime instead of hiring new full-time workers. This could lead to increased worker burnout and fewer job openings overall, as it might be cheaper for a company to pay tax-free overtime than to cover the costs of hiring and providing benefits for a new employee. It's a policy that promises a bigger paycheck for hard work, but it comes with serious questions about the national budget, fairness, and the long-term health of the job market. Thanks for watching. It's a complex issue with clear appeal and serious questions. We want to hear from you in the comments. What are your thoughts on making overtime tax-free? If you appreciate this kind of breakdown, please consider subscribing to the channel for more videos like this one.